Today we're talking about the most vital question to our life and how the answer to this question will help us make better decisions. My name is Elijah and I'm asking some hard questions to help us figure out how to better navigate through this life. Like, for instance, did you know that for 1,000+ years, April was actually the first month of the year? And it still is in certain countries. Everything in the world has a foundation. So the bigger and stronger that foundation, the longer it lasts. But what does the foundation of our life hinge on? One question: what is the point of life? If we come from nothing, we go to nothing. And if we come from nothing and go to nothing, there is no point. So there must be a beginning and a creator, somebody who started it. It has to come from something. We have an emptiness inside of us that we keep searching to fill. That's why the world is full of gods, idols, and all kinds of chaos and attempts for people to satisfy that urge, that itch, and that creates the evil, the good, and the whole chaos and the emptiness. Think of all the attempts to fill that void, and then all the guilt that followed after all of the attempts. So what is the solution to help us deal with all that guilt? Don't you think we need a savior? We need somebody to save us, pull us out of this. There's only one God who has had a plan to save us. He also says there are no other gods but him alone. There's only one teaching that is hated by the whole world, but yet its teaching is of peace, to lay one's life down for love. The crazy thing is, the followers of this teaching are the number one cause of misrepresenting it. Yet, new followers are added to the way of this teaching. There have been always attempts to destroy the way of this teaching, to cancel it. But yet, for thousands of years, nobody has been able to. One nation was chosen to be the example to the whole world by following this way. And the benefits of following this way, this nation is one of the oldest, but one of the smallest. One of the smallest, but one of the most powerful. And they have been wiped off the map multiple times, yet restored to their homeland each time. This nation was given a promise that the creator of heaven and earth will be their king and rule the whole world from this nation. But yet, they blew it so bad that to this day, when God became man, this man God, they call him a bastard. This man God was rejected by the religious organization. He never became a politician. He had a spotlight for 3 years, traveled by walking mainly, and walked only within a 250-mile radius from where he was born. This man God was abandoned by all the friends he made within those 3 years of his spotlight. The same people that claim to be of God, of the creator of heaven and earth, are the ones that made this man God not alive. Talk about missing that mark. If we step back and take a look and just think, logically, there is no reason whatsoever we should even know about this man God, this lunatic that claimed to be God and walked around for 3 years and then was made not alive. But yeah, he's the most known figure in the world. The calendar was split BC and AD because of this man God. Hundreds of eyewitness documentaries say that this man God was alive for 50 days after being not alive for 3. People to this day are willing to lay down their life and be made not alive in the name of this God, man God, today. So, who is the only God who became man and is God? He is the creator of heaven and earth, the creator of you. Why is this important to know? Because the point of life hinges for you, for me, knowing the creator, your creator. He will show you and guide you into the point that you were created for, making your decisions based on actually knowing Him. And He says that He's close to each and every one of us. Reach out to Him. Stop and ask Him to forgive you for the pride of wanting to do things your way, for being that Formula One car that's trying to plow a field. Like, you're plowing a field in a Formula One car with skid tires. You're not even supposed to be out there. Why is it important for you to know the maker of heaven and earth? How else are you to know the point of your life?